There is something that Nigerians don't understand about nation building. They don't understand that nation building is a collective responsibility of all citizens and not an exclusive reserve for some citizens who, because of the ignorance of the people or the consequence unconsciousness of the people, take undue advantage of them and the country and put the country in their pocket because they finance every political activity. If you are in a position, you are a citizen of a country, you must understand that the democratization process is an all-encompassing one that must involve everybody with equal stakes and not a master and servant thing. This is where we have the problem that has kept our country in captivity and kept our people in bondage. How are we going to break away from this? We must now start seeing ourselves as equal stakeholders. There should not be any big boy or small boy in our democracy. When you are gathered for any political activity, every person, everybody must play their own part. You must not see aspirants as the owners of political races. That is where you sell yourself short. That is where you give up your rights because you don't want to be responsible. No aspirant should be seen as a god. You should contribute. You owe the country a duty to build it as an active citizen and not as a standby citizen or as a passerby. Our people have a way of abdicating their responsibilities to people. And definitely when these people take advantage of that, the same people will be complaining. Now is a moment. Now is the moment for us to correct ourselves. How have you been playing your politics? How did the Tinubus become the only ones who can bankroll everything? And you think you call them capacity leader, you call them capacity builder. When you are a citizen just like they are, they have one vote. They are one citizen out of 205 million Nigerians. Why do you sell yourself to them? Why is it that when someone like me come, you want to equate me? You want me to do what Tinubu and Amechi Rotimi are doing? These people have had access to our treasury. They have looted it as much as they wanted. They are not spending their money. They are spending what they stole from us. It doesn't make them richer than any of us. They put themselves in inordinate positions to steal from us, and then when there is election, they start doling it out, and we call them big names. They are the ones who know politics. That nonsense has to stop. You have to pull your own weight. The only way to assert your citizenship of Nigeria is to be actively involved in her democratization process. Without that, you will remain a slave to eternity. The moment for us to take a second look at how we support candidates and aspirants for election is now. That is why we have been preaching this message that everybody must become responsible. You can't be a responsible citizen of a country without contributing your own part, or you waiting to be paid to be responsible. The country can never move forward that way. That is why Nigeria is stuck right now. So the only way we will break the chain that has all of us in captivity is by active participation at all levels in our political process. I hope I made some sense.